Welcome. I'm most excited to let you know. My name is Madison Wilson, and this is my 9HD project. The objective of the project was to pick someone that was influential to you, and I said, oh, let me pick my Aunt Angelou. This is such a riveting topic that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I was really interested in, pursuing this, and I just really hope that you enjoy this because I took a lot of time and energy and effort, and throughout this presentation there will be a collaboration of girls of all ages, of all sizes, of all shapes, all ethnicities, all backgrounds, and we will be doing a collaborative effort to present the Phenomenal Woman poem written by Maya Angelou. This just goes to show that she influences all girls, all young women. She's such a positive role model and still continues to be to this day. And I just hope that this speaks volumes to my love of poetry, her love of poetry, and just the level of dedication she has towards her craft. And please sit back and enjoy the show and think about it. Thank you.
Do they really know what your childhood was like, what Maya was like as a child?
Have been violated, have been molested. The person who did the rape, in my case, was killed. And the police came to my maternal grandmother's house while I was on the floor playing a game with my brother.
And you're 8 years old?
I was 8. By that time, I was about 7.5. And the policeman told my grandmother, within my hearing, that the man had been found dead, and it seemed he'd been kicked to death. It so startled me. It traumatized me. I decided not to speak. Then my voice might just go out and kill people randomly. So I stopped speaking for 6 years. I knew I loved him too much. It wouldn't hurt. I couldn't hurt him. My voice could not hurt him. But even with him, I was oft times. Months would go by, and I wouldn't speak. But some years passed, years and years. I wrote all the time. And
why? Why did you write?
Well, because I read. A black lady in my town took me to the library. It was a black school, high school. The school was from there was no kindergarten. 6th grade to the 10th or 11th. She took me there, took me to the library. And she said, I want you to read all the books in this place. Start at A, and I'll come back and see you when you get to BR. So I did. I read every book. It seemed fast. I don't say I understood everything, but I read everything. And I found I loved poetry. And I loved the poetry in the church. I loved to hear, I still do, to hear black ministers speak in that imagery and that melodic, mellifluous cadence and rhythm. I'm still enchanted all these years later. So, Mr. President and Mrs. Clinton, Mr. Vice President and Mrs. Gore, and Americans everywhere. A rock, a river, a tree. Yet today I call you to my riverside, if you will study war no more. Before cynicism was a bloody seer, there is a true yearning to respond to the singing river and the wise rock. So say the Asian, the Hispanic, the Jew, the African, the Native American, the Sioux, the Catholic, the Muslim, the French, the Greek, the Irish, the rabbi, the priest, the sheik, the gay, the straight, the preacher, the privileged, the homeless, the teacher. They all hear the speaking of the tree. They hear the first and last of every tree speak to humankind today. Come to me, here beside the river.
What is one quote or piece of advice that you were influenced by, said by Maya Angelou?
Maya Angelou once said that I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. I think that this speaks volumes into the type of person that she was. And when you hear this type of advice, it shows you just how powerful our emotions are, and how important it is to take into consideration others' emotions when we behave around them, because we never know the impact that we'll have on someone's lives right then there in that moment. So take it seriously and make people feel good.
Try to be a cloud in someone's rainbow.
Many people wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size.
I start to tell them.
We think you're telling lies.
I say it's the reach of my arms,
The span of my hips.
the stride of my step,
The curl of my lips. I'm a woman.
phenomenally.
No woman. That's me.
I'm a woman, phenomenally. Phenomenal.
I'm a woman. That's me.
Into the room just as cool as you please, and to a man the fellows stand or fall down on their knees.
Then they swarm around me. A hive of honey bees, I say. The fire in my eyes, the flash in my teeth, the swing in my waist, and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, that's me. Phenomenal woman, that's me.
Phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery.
When I tried to show them, they said they still can't see. But I
I
said,
say, it's the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the ride of my breast, the grace of my style. I'm a woman. Phenomenally, not a woman. That's me.
Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't have to shout or jump about or talk real loud. When you see me passing by, it ought to make you proud.
I say, it's the click of my heel, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need for my care, 'cause I'm a woman.
I'm a woman, phenomenally, phenomenal woman. That's me.
I'm a woman. Phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. That's me.
Phenomenal woman. That's me.
Because I'm a woman. Phenomenally. Phenomenal woman. That's me.
woman, that's me.
And still, I rise, I rise, I rise, 'cause I am a woman, phenomenally, phenomenal woman, that's me.